It's like, oh, I'm gonna make a remake of Rambo 5, but I'm not gonna use Stallone. No, fuck that. That's so unoriginal. I'm gonna use Jack Nicholson. Jack, get your fucking ass in there. Do your shit. Would it work? No, it wouldn't. It's like if I tried to make a remake of Scarface, and I decided, oh, I want to use Orlando Bloom as Tony Montana. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So in what fucking universe does it make sense to replace Arnold Schwarzenegger? Explain. I understand that you want to keep going with the Terminator and shit, and Arnold's not gonna do it because he's fucking gonna leave it the way it is. Why is it that people are always so fucking unsatisfied with shit that's good? They always feel the need, oh, but we can improve it. No, you can either fuck it up now or fuck it up later. Eventually, you're gonna fuck it up. Just leave it the way it is. Because that's the way we fucking know it, that's the way we fucking love it, and that's the way it has to stay. On the other subject, on the rest of this shit, Hollywood's gone remake crazy. I am gonna say there is still original movies coming out. I'll say that there are still original movies coming out. Role models. I liked Role Models. I liked Zack and Miri. I fucking liked that movie. I liked this one was old, but Pineapple Express. I fucking liked it. All these comedy movies they're coming out now, they're pretty decent for the most part. Like I said, the horror movie genre is dead. This romantic shit is still going strong because of fucking Twilight. I'll watch a romantic movie. I don't do shit. But there's just some that get under my fucking skin. Twilight being one of them, but I'm not gonna go into that right now. Back to the remakes. There is original ideas coming through. There is still these new movies that aren't remakes, aren't sequels, aren't adaptations. But you're always gonna need remakes. Some jackhole is always gonna run out of an idea and just grab an old movie and remake it just to keep his career going. That's always gonna happen. And this usually used to happen like 3, 4 a year, something like that. Not every fucking week, which is what's happening now. I also want to comment on Terminator 4 while we're on that. Don't think I'm bashing the movie, because I'm not. Am I gonna go watch it? Yeah. Could it be good? Yes. Do I think it has potential? Yes. It could be the best fucking Terminator of all time. But you know what's gonna happen? People are gonna immediately compare it to the other Terminators. And they have nostalgia. Fuck you. Okay? It could be the best Terminator of all time. But it doesn't have the Terminator in it. You couldn't just make some action movie and call it something else. No. It had to be the fucking Terminator. Right, Hollywood? Because nobody's ever made original movies about guns and trying to save some random asshole. That's too fucking complicated. Let's stick to the fucking Terminator. Keep going. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I also want to talk about The Day the Earth Stood Still. Now, this is a movie. For those of you who don't know, The Day the Earth Stood Still is a remake of a movie that was made in 1951. This remake, I have no problem with. Not only because I didn't grow up with it, but because I'm figuring. This is me assuming, but by logic, it makes sense. Follow me. If they waited 57 years to make a remake of a movie, I'm only assuming they want to give it the best possible fucking treatment. I'm assuming if you're going to wait 57 years to make a remake of a movie, that movie, the original, has to be at least fucking watchable. Period. So I'm assuming that they're just trying to push the movie to its full potential. I have nothing against that. I really don't. I really hate unnecessary sequels a lot more than I hate remakes. But remakes share part of the fucking blame. As for The Day the Earth Stood Still, I think it has promise. I think if done right, it could be an excellent movie. I do. But if because the thing they do now with remakes most of the time is they just take the fucking story. They half-ass story, half-ass the characters, half-ass production, and then all they do is add as many special effects as they fucking can. Shove it down the fucking throat with special effects. Like that's gonna make it amazing. No, no, because I've seen this bullshit before. In fact, with Wanted, I think I've seen more special effects than you have available to you right now. Um, as I was saying, I do think it can be a good movie. I am gonna watch it. I am. Hopefully, it'll be good. I just can't get past the fact that I'm assuming it's gonna be bad, just because of what I've seen lately.